And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
Yeah, but you know this match isn't going to stay a civil affair with Alpha in action.
One of the most decorated tag team champions in history. Alpha might be a wild Samoan, but he's got that champion's mentality. Whichever way you slice this, I'm sure Alpha is going to leave his opponent with some lingering reminders of this exchange. Anticipated that.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And into the corner he goes. Bad intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top.
Wait a second. Avalanche back body drop.
Looks like that really got him there.
Alpha coming at him with incredible intensity.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, back of the elbow. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
This has become
liftoff.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Big forearm.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. If he maintains that type of toughness, he should come out with the win in this one.
That well scouted.
That's using your head.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Punch lands. Just swift movements from Alpha.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Is this one over?
Amazing display of leg strength.
Right on point. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
Yeah, but you know this match isn't going to stay a civil affair with Alpha in action.
One of the most decorated tag team champions in history. Alpha might be a wild Samoan, but he's got that champion's mentality. Whichever way you slice this, I'm sure Alpha is going to leave his opponent with some lingering reminders of this exchange. Axe handle. Got the full Nelson. Slam.
Sammy's scheme sure helping him out there.
Alpha showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Alpha's attacking from every angle.
Never seen some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it? Sami covers, shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Nasty kick to the face.
Send it to the corner.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Alpha is fired up and ready to go.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Will Sami recover?
That'll do it. The victory tonight. Here is your winner,
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night. it.